Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics going up against the Kansas City Royals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go now. Digging in for Oakland, Lawrence Butler. The pitch. That missed by a lot. And we're underway. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Breaking ball gets the corner for a strike. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And here is Brent Rooker. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. One out. Base is empty. Good eye in that spot. And a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Isbell under it. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, J.J. Bleday. Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey.
The second baseman, Michael Massey.
The wind and the pitch. That one ripped. This one's got a chance. And it hits the base of the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Swings through that one.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside the park home run in the same game.
Man at second. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 1-2. Just misses without.
Outside. It's a good take.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Now here is Vinny Pasquantino. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-1. On the ground right side. And he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover. And that's the second out. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. That one way inside.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Perez swings, and it's a deep fly ball left field. That one's well struck. Stretches out and hauls it in. New inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to him. Shea Langoliers. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Ripped on the ground a second. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Next up for the A's, Zach Gallo. That's in for a strike. Right, 28 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2017. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Going to count 1 and 2. This to third, and that one handled. And a couple of quick outs. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Second inning here, no score. That's off the mark, and the count is 2-0. And downstairs.
Finish him.
And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, M.J. Melendez. The line to kick the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Left-hand hitter waits. Ripped to short. Gathers and throws to first. And a quick out number 1. Now it's Yuli Gurriel. And that's outside. Big swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Fights it off. You'll see another. One-two now. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Out number 2. Here's Tommy Pham. That's a laser base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Stepping in, number 11. Swinging a foul straight back. Pickoff throw, and he's back in standing. Pham off of first with 2 away. And that's down and away. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Righty to the plate. Out to center. Lede tracks it down for the out. here in Kansas City. On to the third inning. So here's Brown at the plate.
Brown.
That's off the mark. Ball one. That one fouled off. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Batting it. The third baseman.
Now the third baseman. And that one sliced foul. Next offering misses down and away. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
1-2.
On the ground. Witt slings it across and one away in the top of the third. Jacob Wilson up next for the A's.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And a foul ball. Man at second. And a foul ball third base side. Here's a 1-2. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. Next to hit, Lawrence Butler. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Clips the corner, going one.
No
Runner at second, 2 down. Perez not thrown, and he dives in safely. And a pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Kyle Isbell. Again, back to work. And he grounds one to the right side. The throw to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch misses.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. 2 outs. Out to short, Wilson. Tosses to first, and Witt is out. Royals set down in order. Start of the fourth, and now the DH, Brent Rooker. And the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Athletics just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hard hit left side. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. This is J.J. Bleday. That one catches the zone. That's strike one.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Base hit center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Just missed. Perez snap throw. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. up the middle. That's a base hit. Oh, this is off the second base bag. Throw into third. In there safely.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
In the air, out towards left center. Melendez going after it. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs.
That's down.
Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Soderstrom takes low. Second trip to the plate in this one. Should have this one. Makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. And now here is Vinny Pasquantino. And here it comes. And a ground ball to first. And he grabs it foul. Kicks and deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the catch for the out. One down. Salvador Perez now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. One down, base is empty. Way high there. 1-1. And another ball. 2-1 now. Center field. Lede makes the grab. 2 down. MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
In the air, out towards right center. Lede sizes this one up, brings it in, and that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Seth Brown. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
2-0.
Top of the zone for a strike. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
There's a strike. Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Here's the third baseman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Joe McDonald says he went around. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Stays alive. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 5th. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Bounce to the right side. Massey. Over to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Jacob Wilson. And that one just missed off the outside edge. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Out to short, Witt. Fires over to first. Oakland goes quietly. And we're back. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit.
The designated hitter, Juliet.
Again, back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
You're above one strike.
That was pretty gross right there.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swings through that.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 1-2 count. The pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now Tommy Pham. Fouled off. He was late. Pham, 36 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Now the third baseman. Hit weakly on the ground. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in Kansas City, all set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Fought off foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safe.
And that one hammered. Melendez running hard to get it. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Witt over to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. And now the center fielder, J.J. Bleday. Right down to shoot. It's 0-1. Up the middle. Gets it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Just missed. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. And we're the top half of the 6th. And another ball. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
2-2.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 outs. That misses. And now it's 3-2. And it finds its way through for a hit.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Tyler Soderstrom, the next to hit. That clips the corner. Next offering is down low.
1-1.
Finish him.
Got him looking. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, where we go bottom 6, and now it's Kyle Isbell. And a pitch. Foul ball there. Righty delivers. And it's 1-1. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Moving under this one. Nabs it, and there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. 1 for 2. And a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And that skips in the dirt. That one way outside. Now 2-2. Bounced up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and he's on at first.
Now batting.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And there's a ball.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
1 and 2nd. Double play. And he can't seem to break through. Inning over. Top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Seth Brown. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Daniel Lynch.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that one fouled off. The lefty fires. Just missed. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And he brings it into the warning track. Here's the third baseman.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Inside, just missed.
1-1.
Bounce to the right. Throws to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Number 5.
Wilson in the box again. Takes a strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Witt over to first. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the 7th, leading off, Vinny Pasquantino.
Leading off for the Royals, the first baseman.
And the right-hander back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And he deals. And it's even up.
1-1.
Gets under it and pops it up. Geloff settles under this one, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The catcher, number 13.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. Hard hit to third. Zips it across, and they get Perez for the out. M.J. Melendez steps in for the Royals. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected. And the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. And that one clips the corner. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
The designated hitter. Rooker.
Rooker stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
1-0.
Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. He swings and fouls one off. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. J.J. Bleday up next for the A's. 1 for 3.
J.J. Bleday.
And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
In plenty of time to first, Oakland goes quietly. Bottom of the inning, and now Yuli Gurriel.
The designated hitter.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's to third. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Trevor Gott.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And the batter now, Tommy Pham. This one in the air. Geloff moving under it. Brings it in. 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Number 11 at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that's in the dirt.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Close, but call the ball. 3-0.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Hit in the air, center field. Bleday has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. So up now for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Sends it to first. An acrobatic play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th, and here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Michael Lorenzen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. Lorenzen, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. At the belt and fires. That one fouled off. 2-2. And another ball.
Full count.
And down on strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. There's a strike.
0-1.
A little bit low.
That's down.
Good eye right there. One down, base is empty. The other way, and foul ball. Right-handed reliever spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Tyler Soderstrom. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Late in the swing there. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Foul ball still 0-2. The pitch. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Pitching change here, Mason Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Massey leading things off and takes a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They can get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The 1-1. And a foul ball left side. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next one misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Miller, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. In the air to left center. Sizing this one up. And that'll do it. The A's claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
2-0 your final here in this one. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Trying to get up to come down, booming like a sub underground. The whole city here is around. We all on the get up to come down. Back at it one more game, cranking my motor, revving my engine, chilling the AC till it's colder than a breeze in Alaska. Sunshine like the winter time just passed us. Watching for laws and jaggers, cause you're too clean to be taken. I keep it tucked off in my clothes.
Here now is our final.